Hey guys, it's Raining Blood back with another video here to give you my review of NJPW Sakura Genesis 2018. The show got off the air about maybe like less than 10 minutes ago. It just finished and man, it was a pretty good show. But to be honest, it kind of felt like the first bunch of matches were kind of filler. The thing is, maybe I watched those matches like out of context and I wasn't like fully like into fully knowing the story behind the matches though. But until like the last 3 or 4 matches is what I think really is what everyone was looking forward to about the show. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match and the main event for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. Those two matches, holy crap, especially the main event. I didn't think the junior match could be topped, but the main event did that for me at least, bro. What an incredible 2 matches. Show as a whole though, I'd say maybe skippable. Like as you guys saw in my Wrestle Kingdom 12 review, I'm not like the biggest like New Japan expert or whatever. So, hope you guys enjoy my review. And like I said, maybe I don't know, like the context of a good amount of these matches. But yeah, let's get on with this review. And I'll review the open up to the main event, of course. Give my thoughts on each of them, and yeah. So yeah, opening match. Oh, by the way, guys, I actually took a nap today. And I woke up literally just as the show was starting. So that's crazy. And by the way, sorry if you can hear the TV. Forrest Gump is actually playing on TV, which is kind of cool. Maybe it's a bit too loud. I might go and turn down the TV for this review actually. So yeah. So yep, let's get on with this review. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you guys watch the show for yourself, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So yep. Opening match, we have the Bullet Club, Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, of course. Pretty fun opener. Just a cool, fun opener to enjoy. Not like a phenomenal, amazing match. Though there were some great counters and some great stuff from, of course, the Young Bucks. Even the Bullet Club did some pretty impressive stuff as well. And I really enjoyed like what the Young Bucks did, of course. Who doesn't love the Young Bucks? Seriously, they're incredible. Doing flips and stuff, kicks, and yep, the match lasted a good amount of time. That was a thing about the first like couple of matches. Like they really were they really didn't last that long, to be honest. That's just how I felt. Maybe I was just lost track of time or whatever, but yeah. But yeah, the Young Bucks got the win. I was very happy with that. But that was cool, I really liked that. That was really cool, Young Bucks winning, and it was a cool opener, solid opener. There was never anything bad on the show, just like compared to, what I saw in Wrestle Kingdom, which was the last New Japan show I reviewed. And speaking of New Japan reviews, probably after this, I don't know if I'll review too many New Japan shows, honestly. Like I said, I'm not the biggest New Japan expert. That's like the 3rd time I mentioned it in this review, sorry. But probably the next one will be either Dominion or Wrestle Kingdom 13 all the way next year. But we'll see, Maybe something will come up, and I'll end up wanting to watch it. So yeah. But yeah, opening match, Young Bucks against the Bullet Club, Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi. Cool stuff. Then we have the next match. We have Chaos, Toru Yano, and Tomohiro Ishii versus Suzuki-gun, Taichi and Takashi Iizuka. I didn't remember too much of this match, honestly. I'm pretty sure there was a pre-match assault though, and maybe they even fought out the ring a bit. I might be thinking of another match later on, and I might be confusing it with that. But um, you had I think Chaos. We're actually we're actually being the faces, and trying everything to get the upper hand on Suzuki-gun. And they had a good, nice match. Some cool stuff here and there. But and hot tags and all. But in the end, it was oh wait. Oh wait, I thought Suzuki Gun won, but I must have gotten things mixed up. Chaos actually did get the win. I don't remember exactly how, of course, but that's cool. It was a cool little match, but like I said, I don't remember too much of it. Possibly the weakest match of the night, which nothing too bad. There was no bad match on this card. So nothing to feel bad about or anything. I'd say not too bad at least. But yeah. Then we have the next match. 6-man tag team match for the Never Openweight 6-man tag team championship. We have the Bullet Club, consisting of Bad Luck Fale, Tama Tonga, and Tanga Loa, defending against Togi, Makabe, Michael Elgin, and Ryusuke Taguchi. Just like the Chaos Suzuki-gun match, I didn't really remember too much of this. Maybe it was actually this match where the challengers, not the Bullet Club, were being the faces, trying to get the upper hand and the victory. But the Bullet Club, the heels pretty much, ended up actually getting the win. But yeah, like these two matches I thought were kind of forgettable. That's just how I felt. And but it was cool. Like I said, no bad match on the show. I probably remember this 6-man match a little bit better than the second match that I just reviewed, but it's all good. And so yeah, but the Bullet Club, Bad Luck Fale, Tama Tonga, and Tanga Loa, defending champions, ended up picking up the win. But so that was cool. I was like, yeah. But next match we have Taguchi Japan, consisting of Hiroshi, Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and David Finlay, versus Chaos, consisting of Hirooki Goto, Jay White, and Yoshi-Hashi. This was a cool match, better than the last two. Yeah, some good storytelling. Like I said, I haven't like been watching New Japan all that recently and whatnot, but you had storytelling with David Finlay and Jay White in a feud together. I know they're in a feud together, and like they have them do their own thing in this match, and I'm sorry guys, I'm just not like remembering too much of these tag matches. The thing is, I really just want to talk about the last 3 matches, especially the main event. But Taguchi Japan ended up picking up the win. Cool, whatever. Then yeah. Then we have the next match, and this is when the show starts to pick up, because but we have Lost in Job Benables de Japan. I still don't know how the heck to pronounce that, by the way, I'm so sorry. But that team consists of Tetsuya Naito, Evil, and Sonata. By the way, Evil, I believe, actually came back from an injury, so that's cool. I mean, I had no idea about that, because I just watched him back in January with Wrestle Kingdom. But yeah, cool. Versus Suzuki-gun, consisting of Minoru Suzuki, Lance Archer, and Davey Boy Smith Jr. This was a damn good match, man. It was a really solid, man. Not like a 5-star technical class or anything, but it was damn good stuff, man. I mean, it really like had a lot of energy and adrenaline near the end, and you're really starting to get into it, and then it kind of suddenly ends. That's kind of how I remember it. I'm not sure about you guys, but yeah. And Minoru Suzuki, who I remember lost the hair versus hair match at Wrestle Kingdom this year, is actually the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Cool. And after the match, after Evil Osanada got pinned for Tetsuya Naito's team to lose, unfortunately, to take the pin, Tetsuya Naito actually challenges Minoru Suzuki. I mean, they were speaking in Japanese, so I had no freaking clue what they were saying. But the commentators, English commentators, were basically saying that he was challenging Minoru Suzuki to an IWGP Intercontinental Championship match, which is cool. I don't know if I'll end up seeing that, to review it, but that'll be cool. I guess I'll be rooting for Naito. He is an awesome wrestler. I loved his match against Okada at Wrestle Kingdom. That's like my favorite match of the year, honestly. But I've been referencing Wrestle Kingdom too much this year. From this year, this Wrestle Kingdom. It's just that that's almost about as far as my New Japan knowledge goes. That's why keep talking about Wrestle Kingdom from this year. But yeah, so that was a really fun match. Really picked up near the end. Then we have the next match, three-way tag team match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. We have Suzuki-gun consisting of El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kanemaru versus Los Ingobernables de Japón, consisting of Bushi and Hiromu Takahashi versus Roppongi 3K, showing just as good as the previous match. I thought this was really fun stuff. It really picked up near the end. Kind of had a sour ending, because you had, I think, Roppongi 3K almost getting the win, but then Suzuki-gun, Kanemaru, one of the defending champions, took the ref out, to stop the pin, and they ended up retaining. But it was so much fun for what this match was, guys. These tag matches, this show was full of tag matches, but it was really fun, man. They were really, but this is when the tag matches got really fun, like this and the previous match that I just reviewed. But yep, but that's whatever, not much we can do. But next match, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match. Will Ospreay defending against Marty Scurll. This match was incredible, guys. Holy crap. Will Ospreay, he's my boy, I was rooting for him back at Wrestle Kingdom to win the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way. That was an amazing Fatal 4-Way, by the way, but we're talking about this singles match here now. Oh, man, this match was intense, man. Started off with excellent grappling, chain wrestling, and you had Will Ospreay, as the match went on. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow burn of a match, kinda, as well as the main event. Like this match and the main event, I would definitely call slow burns. Especially the main event, which I think I've already said, but you had Will Ospreay, My Scurll, doing great technical wrestling. And then I believe before this match happened, I could be wrong, but I believe Marty Scurll is actually 4-0 against Will Ospreay in singles matches. So as this match went on, you weren't really sure if Ospreay was gonna win or not, kinda. But because once the match, as much as the match get on, you're like, oh my god, that's it. There's no way Ospreay's kicking out of that, and then he does, and it's like, oh my god, holy shit balls, But this match was incredible. Will Ospreay lost a good amount of blood, man. I mean, he was taking everything. He was taking pile drivers. He was taking finishes. There were so many excellent counters in this match, man. And oh my god, You had Marty Scurll do a tombstone on the outside of the ring. I believe that might have been what caused Will Ospreay to get busted open. I could be wrong, but this match was just excellent stuff, man. I mean, Will Ospreay, I had to cheer for him. That dude loves my country, New Zealand. But man, I mean, there was just a lot of awesome flips and stuff from Ospreay, of course. He's that kind of wrestler. And you had Marty Scurll just kicking out of everything as well, just doing everything he can to win the match. But he could not do it because Will Ospreay defeats Marty Scurll, retains the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. What a match. I don't know if this is the same reign he kept from when he won it back at Wrestle Kingdom. I'll go search that up right now, actually. IWGP. Oh yeah, he's still, it's still from that win at Wrestle Kingdom. That's awesome, bro. And but man, what a match, man. Just excellent stuff. But man, this wasn't even match of the night in my opinion. Cause, holy crap, man. What a match. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, after the match, Will Ospreay, who was speaking in English, thankfully, when he grabbed the microphone, I was like, oh my god, please don't speak Japanese, because it's only because I don't understand Japanese, I'm not racist or anything, I'm not trying to, please don't take it like that, man. I mean, I'm just like, I was just hoping he'd speak English. I'd rather hear it from his own voice than for the commentary to say it, But, Kushida was actually at ringside doing commentary because I think he was injured. Something like that. He was involved in that amazing Fatal 4-Way from Wrestle Kingdom, by the way. But, yeah, he was, Will Ospreay was saying something like, I have beaten Marty Scurll, I have beaten Hiromu Takahashi, and now it's you, Kushida, I want you to challenge me for my IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And Kushida, even like as Ospreay retained Kushida, you could see him in commentary kind of like wishing that was him in a way, feeling kind of left out a bit, Maybe that was just, part of the story, which I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but I thought it was still good storytelling, you know what I mean? So that was excellent. And then Will Ospreay's like, how about you challenge me for this bout? I think I've already said that pretty much. And I forgot what Kushida did, and then Ospreay was like, is that a yes or no? And then Kushida just gives the thumbs up, which pretty much means yes. So, oh man, that should be an excellent match. I definitely think that's gonna be an excellent match, man. But I don't, like I said, I've said it too many times, but I don't know if I'll end up being able to review that or whatever. But I hope that ends up being a great match, seriously. And I'd still be rooting for Ospreay to win anyway, to be honest with you. But awesome, excellent, amazing match. What a finish. What a match. Then we have the next match. The Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, versus the Bullet Club, Cody Rhodes, but he can only be called Cody here in the Indies, and Hangman Page. Well, I don't know if I would still consider New Japan the Indies, because they're a pretty big company now, but you know what I mean. This match was good stuff. This was basically just a glimpse of what we're going to see between these two teams in individual singles matches at ROH Supercard of Honor 12, which is on the same day, or same night, I should say, as as NXT Takeover New Orleans, which I'm actually going to try and review. I'm going to try and review both NXT Takeover New Orleans and ROH Supercard of Honor 12 on the same night. I feel like that would be an amazing accomplishment. I hope I can. I believe I believe that Supercard of Honor will start 2 hours after NXT starts. NXT might still be going on by then, or maybe it would have just ended. We'll see. But either way, I want to try and find a live stream for Supercard of Honor, maybe pause it and then film my review for NXT Takeover, then watch ROH Supercard of Honor 12, and then review it all on the same night before it officially becomes April 8th. That's a huge goal of mine, guys. I hope I can do it. I'm doing a lot of hard work for YouTube right now. If you guys follow my channel, you would know, unless you're stopping by for this review, which I do appreciate, by the way. But you just know I'm working hard and stuff, you know. But anyway, back to the match. Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi versus Bullet Club, Cody and Hangman Page. This was a really fun match. Like I said, just a glimpse of what we're going to see at Supercard of Honor. But this was definitely more storytelling based, you know, rather than what these guys are going to do, you know, as individual technical wrestling and stuff. But they brought a table out. You had Cody do a scoop slam onto Kenny Omega onto the table. Not while it was prepped up, just as the table itself was laying down. And then Hangman Page did the same thing to Kota Ibushi, which, by the way, the camera did not show that, which I thought was dumb. They should have showed that on camera. You know, it's like, we know it happened, but we're not seeing it, which sucks. Seriously, it does. But but that doesn't take away from this match, because this was another solid match. Just a glimpse of what we're gonna see at Supercard of Honor, like I said. But Cody, man, he got busted open like nothing, man. Kenny Omega did like some type of kick to him, and he cut him right above his eye, like really, and that was crazy. Like, and Cody, for the rest of the match, for like 20 more minutes or whatever, was just like acting like nothing was wrong. You know, he was just taking it all like nothing. And wow, like, I don't know how he's doing this, bro. But holy crap. But the match continues, and great performances from both teams. I'll give both teams credit here. Ending came out of nowhere though. Kenny Omega actually ended up going through the table, by the way. There were quite a few teasers throughout the match of how the table was going to end up breaking, but it ended up just being kind of underwhelming. I was kind of hoping, because Cody Rhodes actually had Kenny Omega on the table, and then Cody Rhodes climbed to the top turnbuckle when trying to do a dive to the outside onto the table. I was kind of hoping he would go for it, but then Kenny Omega would drop out of the way. Like, Hangman Page would get distracted by the Young Bucks, who actually came during the match to ringside to kind of distract a bit, or whatever they're trying to do. Kind of, you know, letting Cody know, hey, you think the Bullet Club is fine, but it really isn't. That's what the Young Bucks were saying. You know, this is kind of a Captain America Civil War type of storyline with the Bullet Club, man. Cody versus Kenny. I'm on Team Kenny, by the way, and Kenny Omega better kick his ass at Supercard of Honor. Like, I really think he should, and hope he does. You know, maybe the way this match ended, Kenny Omega, the way he got put through a table was underwhelming. Hangman Page just kind of shoved him into it, and that's it. And his back cut poor Kenny, but that ended up, you know, leaving him out for the rest of the match. And Cody Rhodes ended up rolling up Kota Ibushi for the 1-2-3. His team wins. So his team wins here. Does that mean that Kota and Kenny Omega will win their respective matches at Supercard of Honor 12 ROH. Who knows? We'll have to see this Saturday, you know. But yeah, because that's kind of a thing in wrestling. Like one wrestler wins this match, and then the other one wins at the big pay-per-view. It could be that. It could be that. But you know, I'm rooting for both Kota and Kenny Omega to win those matches, their respective matches at a Supercard of Honor. I can't wait for that show, man. But yeah, it was a solid match. Good stuff. But after all we've seen tonight, it is time for the main event. IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. Kazuchika Okada defending against Zack Sabre Jr., who won the New Japan Cup 2018 to be able to get this match. Holy crap, guys. This match was absolutely incredible. It's a slow burn, like I said when I was reviewing the junior match. But, Zack Sabre Jr., he's a submission wrestler. I did not know that, actually. The only other match from Zack Sabre Jr. is that 6-man tag team gauntlet match from Wrestle Kingdom earlier this year that I saw. And I have no doubt that he was an excellent wrestler. I've heard from a lot of people that Zack Sabre Jr. is an excellent wrestler. And I have no doubt about it, but he's a submission wrestler. Like, he's like Bob Backlund, even like Bruno Sammartino or something, you know, like those old 50s, 60s type of wrestlers, which I do admire, by the way, but I feel like, you know, this is just how I feel. Maybe, you know, this generation is just accustomed to, you know, the type of wrestling we see now. It's not really about submission wrestling anymore, which is, I guess, is kind of sad for you know, older people, like maybe older wrestling fans or whatever, or older wrestlers. But dang, it really worked here. I legit thought Kazuchika Okada was gonna lose, man. Like, oh my god, it was crazy, man. I mean, you had Zack Sabre Jr. The first 15 minutes was Zack just nailing it on Okada, man. I mean, there was so many technical wrestling submission moves that Sabre Jr. was making on Okada. He was damaging Okada's right arm, which is the arm he uses for the Rainmaker, which is Okada's finisher. If you don't know, which you probably do now because it's a pretty famous finisher right now. At this point, but well, this match was incredible, man. I mean, my heart was pounding so fast, man. Like, just like the Naito match from Wrestle Kingdom, my heart was just pounding so fast. Because I want Okada to win this match. I wanted Okada to win this match so bad. And I was like, oh my god, this is it, isn't it? Like, he doesn't have anything on Zack Sabre Jr. Like, Zack Sabre Jr. is just gonna destroy him. Like, he has a counter to everything that Okada throws toward him. As much as I hated having to state that fact, and Okada actually did like a drop kick, and then Sabre Jr. countered it into a submission hold, and everyone was like, holy shit, where did that come from? That was crazy, bro. And this match was just insane, man. My heart was pounding so fast. I'm literally tapping my chest right now to kind of just mimic that, I guess. But, oh my god, I thought Okada was going to lose, and I was like, no, he's going to lose, isn't he? And Okada, I remember, attempted to counter a move that Sabre Jr. made with the Rainmaker, but Sabre Jr. countered it into a wrist hold, man, and oh my god. But Man, Okada. I don't even know what else to say about this match. Oh, okay, that was this amazing spot. I'll talk about this amazing spot, and then I'll talk about the finish, man. So Okada climbs to the top rope. He does a flying elbow drop onto Zack Sabre Jr., who counters it into an arm breaker. That was another incredible counter from Zack Sabre Jr., man. He's got Okada's number, man, and oh my god, that's all I can talk about for like the middle of this match, man. We just have to get to the end now. My heart was racing so hard, I actually had to stand up and move my chair out of the way because I was watching it tonight and I was like, oh my god. Okada, Tombstone Sabre Jr., and I think he goes for the Rainmaker, which he lands, but he's not able to get to the pin. Too tired, I guess. And then he tries to go for another Rainmaker, I think, and then I think Zack Sabre Jr. countered to something. Then eventually, after a little while, Okada ends up tombstoning Zack Sabre Jr. Then Okada does the Rainmaker a second time, and he's like, he's screaming. I feel cringe as hell saying that, but he screams like he does after power driving sometimes. Then he goes for a third Rainmaker one last time, and I was like, pin him. Okada goes on to Zack Sabre Jr., pins him. 1, 2, 3. Kazuchika Okada retains the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Oh my god, I was so happy, man. Oh my god, it was such a relief because I was like so scared Zack Sabre Jr. was going to win. I didn't want him to. Only because, I mean, Zack Sabre Jr. is a great wrestler, but I love Okada so much. Who doesn't love Okada, seriously? And I didn't want him to lose, and I'm so happy he did it. Oh my god. I can already hear people who hate Okada's reign now. Oh, well, Zack Sabre Jr. didn't win. Shut up, okay? Too bad. Tough shit if you don't like it. Okada's still champ. I'm happy. If you're happy as well, awesome. But seriously, what a match, man. Man, Okada, every single match I've seen from Okada is just perfect, man. Like, he's, like, maybe after I watch a few more of his stuff, I'll end up loving, I'll end up, like, having the rights, if you would call it, to put him as one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's probably my favorite Japanese wrestler of all time at this point. Amazing wrestler, amazing athlete, man. But yeah. And I actually made a post on Facebook saying that about how happy I was that Okada retained, and someone's asking me how can I find it. I'll just reply to him real quick. Yeah, pretty much the best answer I could give him. But, oh, well, I'm not going to talk about that. But, yeah. So, yep, Okada retains, and he's speaking Japanese. He grabs the mic. I don't know what he's saying, of course. You know, I don't know Japanese. But, but apparently he calls out Tanahashi, Hiroshi Tanahashi. And looks like they're going to have a match sometime for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. But I don't think Tanahashi, I hope he doesn't, and I really legit don't think he should either. I don't think Hiroshi Tanahashi should end Okada's reign. That just doesn't sound right to me. Probably because Tanahashi's a lot older than Kazuchika Okada. You know I'm rooting for Okada in that match, and it should be an excellent match. I mean, but like I said, I've said it a lot of times in this review. I probably won't end up reviewing that depending on what show that ends up happening on. But if it's Dominion, maybe I'll check it out. But yeah. But should be a great match and all, but yep. Anyway, this review is long enough. And yeah, that's the show, guys. I hope you all enjoyed my review of NJPW Sakura Genesis 2018. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, guys. If you saw the show, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you disagreed with something I said in my review, and hopefully you can, if you want to, you leave your thoughts on why you didn't like what I said, or respectfully though, hopefully respectfully, you know. But yeah, last three matches are entertaining. Overall, a solid show. Excellent main event. Excellent junior championship match. And yeah, guys, that's my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling Sakura Genesis 2018. And peace out, guys.